Preface. The Lord is releasing increased understanding and revelation concerning the day and the hour in which we live. Truly, we are a unique generation that will model and demonstrate the kingdom of heaven to a lost and perishing world. There is much work to be done before the advent of the millennial kingdom of Christ on earth. He will see it accomplished through an apostolic and prophetic end-time people who have prepared themselves according to the strategies of heaven being revealed and released through His Word. I believe one of the keys to understanding these strategies is to know what the Word says concerning this time in history. 2 Peter 3:8 says, "With the Lord 1 day is as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as 1 day." We have completed 2 days or 2,000 years since the time of Christ. We are now living in a period of time foretold by the prophets of old, the third day. Above any other generation, we are to be envied in our placement here by God at the end of the age. We, as an end-time people, will witness untold miracles, signs, and wonders in this hour beyond anything we could ever imagine. The revelation in this book was received over a 5-year period as the Lord released greater understanding and revelation. You will find confirmation, insight, and a greater sense of destiny as you listen to this book. I am convinced your life will be challenged and changed. Introduction. The prophet Daniel served in the court of Nebuchadnezzar during the Babylonian Empire. As he stood by the river Ulai, an apocalyptic vision of the end of time fell upon him. While the fear of the Most High God enveloped him, angelic visitation provided interpretation. His experience, coupled with the revelation of John the Beloved on the island of Patmos, rushed toward fulfillment in our day. What was sealed then for the time of the end is revealed now as we are thrust headlong into living prophecy. As we face the final summation of the ages, the church is transformed into the prophetic church of Joel. Transformation of the church requires both knowledge and a willingness to change. Enter now a scriptural journey through the preparation of the promises for the third day. Anonymous. Chapter 1. Sowing and Reaping. A quick harvest on the third day. Fear spreads like cancer on nearly every continent. Terrorists paralyze and destroy entire populations. Governments dissolve into genocidal wars. Thousands die in horrific natural disasters. Medical science floods the world daily with hundreds of breakthrough drugs and treatments, while vaccine shortages and new strains of disease threaten the health of millions. The staggering pace of modern society bombards us in every newscast, from deep divisions over morality issues to technological advancements. What does this plethora of change mean? Is there a reason or some explanation for the chaos around us? Yes. Everything that happens throughout our society and the world is foretold within the covers of the Bible. We live at a unique juncture in history, the period just prior to the glorious return of Jesus Christ. As the world rushes toward the abyss, we are about to see the revelation and release of the mature sons and daughters of God foretold in the Word of God. See Romans 8:19. The Word of God reveals a clear picture of the church and its transformation in these last days. We, as a generation, are about to see the Lord's vision of the church manifested in this final hour. This is that time, the moment in history that is both prophetic by nature and astounding by implication.